Hello there and welcome to the Beta Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United, and I was going to talk about rumours today. There's a couple of rumours flying about of defensive options, wing backs and centre backs and left backs, who I was going to speak about in the rumours around Leeds video. But maybe that's for tomorrow. I am going to rant today about that man, that Max Wöber, the coward Max Wöber, who is set to depart Leeds United on a season-long loan and go to Munchengladbach of the Bundesliga, German Bundesliga. Incidentally, Daniel Farke's last team he managed, of course. And yeah, keep it calm, and it's not an attack on Max himself. It perhaps is on his professionalism, more to the point, really. And yeah, look, Max Wöber, I think we all sort of had him down as one to stay. The 49ers, were reported to be trying their best in keeping Max on at Leeds United for the upcoming championship season. It looks like he doesn't want to be up for the fight, even though he initially looked like he might be. I think he was captain in an in a sort of an unofficial friendly against Barnsley sometime last week. A lot of people I've seen saying, give him the captaincy if Tyler goes and all this, that, and the other. Listen, I think there'll be a lot of departures now. We're looking at it. He's probably thinking, heck, the season's coming up. I don't want to be here anymore. Did he want to be there in the first place? Look, beating his chest, beating the badge, all this, marching on together and all this. I'm up for the fight. Well, where are you now? Where are you now when the going gets tough? When the money goes down, where are you now? We get the kind of we see the loyalty of these players now, going out on loan. Three of the lads going out on loan. It's so far out, the six that have gone on loan have been players that came in last season. That's not a coincidence. Put in subpar performances, get relegated, and then get a move to a higher team in a higher division that can probably pay your, not, not deserved wages. You were subpar. You looked good because the rest of them were bad in that team last season. You've still been a part of the relegation side. Yes, perhaps the championship would have been a good level for you to play at, Max Wöber. But you didn't want it, did you? You didn't want to fight for the club that you're currently contracted to. There's no loyalty, there's no nothing. There's nothing about you, and they're talking about perhaps the character of some of these players as well. You come in January, subpar performances, like I said, beating your chest, waxing lyrical about the club, beating the badge, almost kissing the badge nearly. And then, and now you've gone. Now you're first to leave through the door. Ooh, I don't want to play. I don't want to play, Daniel. I don't want to play, Gaffer. I want to move to Bundesliga where, yeah, they're going to pay me full wages. I don't know what Max Wöber's on. Is he on probably 40, 50 grand a week? Last season, would that be knocked down to sort of 20, 25? Oh no, I don't want that. I can't afford me fancy car or whatever he's going to get. He knows that Mönchengladbach will pay his wages for the season, and then he can get out. He can get out, and you can blame whoever you want to the mismanagement of the club before in the previous regime of Radrizzani, Victor Rota. Yeah, he shouldn't have put them clauses in. It was silly. They were overconfident. We knew this from the start, and something was rotten last season, and it needs clearing out. And maybe that is the likes of Max Wöber and Rasmus Christensen and Mark Rocker, who clearly just didn't give a toss about Leeds United. And we don't want players like that. We want players that fight for the shirt. Show some damn loyalty to the club that you play for, and that you've let down. Us the fans, but the people that are working for the club, you've docked their wages as well. It's not just you. It's not about you. Clearly, it is for Max. Clearly, it is for Max Wöber. He's all about himself. All about himself. Doesn't care one jot about Leeds United. Oh, he's the first club to show an interest. Oh, I want that loan. Check, agent, check my contract. Did I sign that loan? agreement. Oh yes, yes, let's get it. You get you on the plane to Germany and get yourself there. You know, what a Mönchengladbach going for? Probably nothing. Ultimately, yes, under our current manager, they had a poor season, but they're probably going for the same again mid-table next season. You know, it's all about the money, and he doesn't want to be here. So get out, and go and do one, and that's good. Because we don't want characters like him around, and characters like Rasmus Christensen, and characters like Mark Rocker, who clearly don't give a toss about the club. That's the bottom line. So get out and get on with your loan, and get out of the door when when June 2024 comes around, regardless of whether we've been promoted or not. And if we have, no, 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 you're not coming back. You're never playing for Leeds United again. And you have already passed this video from me being forgotten about. Get on with your career. Go back to Germany, or not even go back to Germany. Go to Germany and play your football. Collect your 40, 50 grand a week or whatever the hell you're on, and go and play football. But don't be talking to us about how much, this, that, and the other, and looking like you're going to say, because a lot of us, like I said, would have had you down as starting, would have had him down as starting, no doubt. Max Wöber in the Championship would have done well. And, looking like he's going to stay, I think this news is it's a mass exodus of players and things going on at Leeds now, really. We've seen the true colours of some of these players, and you see why we went down last season. They weren't up for the fight. They didn't want to be at Leeds in the first place. He was crying because Jesse Marsh got sacked. He missed Jesse Marsh. That he even publicly came out and said that. Now, why would he say that in front of the new manager, in front of the fans? We just want to see 100% given when they pull that shirt on. Not strong enough mentality for this football club. Not strong enough mentality for the Championship. So piss off and go and play elsewhere. Thanks a lot. March on together. Let me know your thoughts on the comments in the comments on this transfer. Thank you very much. March on together. I'll see you on the next one.